Right, today we're going to see how to add highlights to text in GIMP using GIMP. So the first thing we need to do is to create a new image. Go to File, New. The image width is 1920 and the height is 1080. Press OK. And now I'm going to fill this layer with the black color. I'm just going to drag the foreground color. So here it is. And now I'm going to use the text tool. The font I'm going to use is Bangazai. Size is 450. So now I'm just going to change the foreground color. I'm going to select this orange color. The HTML notation is FF9C00. Press OK. And now just left click here to create a new text box. And now I'm going to type my text. So now I'm going to center this text here. So select the alignment tool. Left click here on the text layer, this one here. Make sure the align is relative to the image, and now let's align it horizontally and then vertically. So here it is, and now press minus key on your keyboard to zoom out. And now right click on text layer, layer to image size. And now if you want to remove these squares here, just select another tool. And now go to filters, then gimmick. And now just type in the search here, illuminate 2D shape. So here it is. For example, I hide it and then just illum. So here it is. So here's the effect it's going to give us to the text here. It will add highlights and shadows. So now, as you can see, there are many settings. So I'm going to use some of them here. So for example, I will try the erosion. So here, if I increase it, as you can see, it will remove some kinds of 3D here. So I will reduce it. So in case you make a mistake, just click on this one here to reset the settings here to the default. So I'm going to increase it. So here, and now for the smoothness, if I increase it, here, as you can see, it increases the shadows and the highlights. So I'm going to leave this one here. And for the bump factor, so here it controls the light here. As you can see, the shadows now are this way here. So I'm going to bring it back where it was. So here, and now for the STD, this one, I'm going to leave it here. Here for the resolution, I'm going to increase it to 512. And this here, the blending mode, it's going to be the layer, since this filter is going to create a layer with the layer mode set to hard light. So as you can see, you can change the layer mode, for example, to overlay or to grain merge. So I'm going to leave it with the hard light. And here, the opacity will control the opacity of the layers it's going to create. You can change it later, so I'm going to leave it here to 75 as it was. And for the ambient, so as you can see, if I decrease it, to remove some of the 3D, so I'm going to bring it back to where it was. So I think I'm going to leave it here. And here for the diffuse, it doesn't give us good effect, so I'm going to bring it back. For the specular, so I'm going to leave it here, for example. Let's reduce it down. So here, as you can see, it removed some of the highlights. So I'm going to increase it. Here for the shyness, as you can see, if I reduce it all the way down, so here, removed all the highlights and shadows. So I'm going to reduce it just here like this. And here for the smoothness, if I increase it all the way up, removed the 3D appearance here of the text. So for the flatness, here to remove the highlights and shadows, linearity, As you can see, for this one doesn't work really well too. So I'm going to leave it here. And here for the light X, light Y, and light Z, we'll just control where the light source is coming from. So for example, if I move the light X, so here, as you can see, light source is coming from here, from the left. I move it, so here, I'm going to bring it back to where it was. I think I'm just going to think it was in 2. So I'm going to leave it here. So now I'm going to leave all settings like this. And now make sure in the input layers to check the active. So it will select our text layer, this one here. And for the output mode, make sure to check the new layer. It will create a new layer with the hard light layer mode here. So now just click on OK. So here it is. So here's the layer, the GIMP filter created with the opacity to 75%. And the mode to hard light. So if I hide it, so here it is. If you press plus on your keyboard, so here's the before and here's the after. And now I'm going to merge these two layers here. So click on this icon. And now I'm just going to add the bevel. So go to filters, artistic, decor, and then add bevel. Make sure to uncheck work on copy and then keep bump layer and check them. For the thickness, I'm going to choose to go with 5 pixels with 5 and then press OK. So here it is, it added slight bevel here, top here, so here it is. And now for example, if you want to change the color of the text here, just go to colors, hue and saturation. And now I'm just going to play with the hue. So here, so for me, I think pink color is quite good. And also play with the lightness. Then the saturation to increase the color. So here, and now press OK. And now just right click, new from visible. So here it is. That's how you can add highlights to text in GIMP using GIMP. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and till next time.